Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Theruvan Saranai. Good evening, Venerable Mahasangha, Sayales and brothers and sisters in the Dhamma. Today we will be discussing the exercise that we gave you during the previous lesson at the end of Dassana hetuka Tika, and that is to categorize the analytical states of the Dassana hetuka Tika according to khandha, āyatana, dhātu and ariya sacca. So first we will look at the three terms of the Dassana hetuka Tika, having roots removable by insight triplet. Dassanena pahātabbahetukā dhammā, states having roots removable by insight. Bhāvanāya pahātabbahetukā dhammā, states having roots removable by cultivation. And finally, neva dassanena na bhāvanāya pahātabbahetukā dhammā, states having no roots removable by insight nor cultivation. We will first look at dassanena pahātabbahetukā dhammā. Now, the analytical states are categorized into two groups, the states that are completely eliminated and the states that are partially eliminated. So, under the states that are completely eliminated, we got the four ditthikata sampayutta chitta, the four consciousness rooted in greed, associated with wrong view, and vicikiccha sahagata chitta, the consciousness accompanied by doubt. And together with these five consciousness, the 22 mental factors, excluding mana, dosa, issa, maccariya, kukuccha. And because we are talking about states that have roots removable by insight, we need to deduct or remove delusion that arises together with the vicikiccha sahagata chitta, because that moha chetasika, that delusion, is not associated with another root. And the states that are partially eliminated are the four ditthikata vippayutta lobha chitta, the four consciousness rooted in greed, dissociated from wrong view, and the two dosa mula chitta, the two consciousness accompanied by displeasure, and the 25 mental factors, excluding ditti and vicikiccha. Now, putting it all together, the summary of the analytical states of dassanena pahātabbahetukā dhammā are 11 akusala chitta, 11 unwholesome consciousness, excluding the uddacca sahagata chitta, and 27 mental factors, excluding the vicikiccha sahagata moha, the delusion that arises together with the consciousness accompanied by doubt. Now, when we classify the analytical states, we get 4 khandha, aggregates, 2 āyatana, bases, 2 dhātu, elements, and 2 ariya sacca, noble truths. We'll first look at the 4 aggregates. Vedana Chetasika is classified under Vedana Khandha, feeling aggregate. Sanya Chetasika, perception, is classified under Sanya Khandha, perception aggregate. And the remaining 25 Chetasika, excluding vicikiccha sahagata moha, is classified under Sankhara or mental formations aggregate. And finally, the 11 akusala chitta are classified under Vijnana Khandha, consciousness aggregate. So here, because we get only Nama Dhamma, we get only 2 āyatana, only 2 bases. So the 11 consciousness, the 11 akusala are classified under manāyatana, mind base, and the 27 chetasika, excluding vicikiccha sahagata moha, are classified under dhammayatana, mental object base. Similarly, we get 2 dhātu. The 11 akusala chitta are classified under mano vijnana dhātu, mind consciousness element, and the 27 mental factors, excluding vicikiccha sahagata moha, are classified under Dhamma dhātu, mental object element. We get two ariya sacca, both are mundane ariya sacca. The 11 akusala chitta, the 26 chetasika excluding lobha and vichikicha sahagata moha are classified under dukkha ariya sacca. And greed or lobha chetasika is classified under samudaya sacca. We now come to the second term, bhāvanāya, pahātabbahetukā, dhammā. States having roots, removable by cultivation. Here again, the states are categorized under two categories. Those that are completely eliminated and those that are partially eliminated. So, under the states that are completely eliminated are the uttacha sahagata chittuppada. So, here we get 14 chetasika associated with the uttacha sahagata chitta, because we need to exclude the uddhacha sahagata moha, the delusion that arises together with that consciousness, because it is not associated with another root. Therefore, that moha cannot be called or cannot be classified under states having roots removable by cultivation. The states that are partially eliminated are the four ditthigata vippayutta lobha chitta, the four consciousness rooted in greed, dissociated from wrong view, and the two consciousness accompanied by displeasure, the two dosa mula chitta, and the 25 mental factors excluding ditthi and vichikicha. This slide summarizes the analytical states that we mentioned before. So altogether we get 7 akusala chitta, and those are the chitta excluding the 4 ditthigata sampayutta chitta, the 4 consciousness rooted in greed associated with wrong view, and the vichikicha sahagata chitta, consciousness accompanied by doubt. Together with these 7 akusala arises 25 mental factors excluding ditthi vichikicha, and here we need to exclude the uddhacha sahagata moha as well, as it doesn't come under this term. Now, classifying them under khandha, āyatana, dhātu, and ariya sacca, we get 4 khandha, 2 āyatana bases, 2 dhātu elements, and 2 ariya sacca, noble truths. First, the 4 aggregates. Vedana chetasika is classified under Vedana khandha. Sanya chetasika, perception, is classified under Sanya or perception aggregate. The remaining 23 chetasika, excluding uddhacha sahagata moha, are classified under Sankhara khandha, mental formations aggregate. And the 7 akusala chitta are classified under Vijnana khandha. Again, we get 2 āyatana because they're all nama dhamma. So the 7 akusala chitta are classified under the mind base, manayatana, and the 25 chetasika, excluding uddhacha sahagata moha, are classified under dhammayatana, mental object base. Similarly, we get 2 dhātu, the 7 akusala chitta are classified under mano vijnana dhātu, mind consciousness element, and the 25 mental factors, excluding uddhacha sahagata moha, are classified under Dhamma dhātu, the mental object element. Here again we get 2 ariya sacca, they are both mundane ariya sacca. The 7 akusala chitta, 24 chetasika excluding lobha and uddhacha sahagato moho are classified under dukkha sacca. And lobha chetasika, greed, is classified under samudaya sacca. We now come to the last term of the triplet, neva dassanena, na bhāvanāya, pahātabbahetukā dhammā, states having no roots, removable by insight nor cultivation. And here we get vichikicha sahagato moho, uddhacha sahagato moho, the 21 kusala, basically all the kusala, all the vipaka, resultants, 36 resultants, and all the kriya, 20 functionals, and 38 mental factors, 28 rupa, and nibbana. So these states are classified under 5 khandha aggregates, 12 āyatana bases, 18 dhātu elements, and 3 ariya sacca, noble truths. The 5 khandha, 28 rupa are classified under rupa or matter aggregate. Vedana cetasika is classified under Vedana khandha, feeling aggregate. Sanya, perception, mental factor, is classified under Sanya khandha, perception aggregate. The remaining 36 cetasika and the Vichikicha Sahagata Moha, as well as the Uddacha Sahagata Moha, are classified under Sankara khandha, mental formations aggregate. The 77 consciousness, those were the kusala, 21 kusala, 36 vipaka, and the 20 kriya chitta. These are classified under Vijnana khandha, consciousness aggregate. And finally, Nibbana is not classified under the 5 khandha. They are left outside the scope of the aggregates.
Yes.
Now, since we have rupa, all the rupa, we get all 12 āyatana. So there's both nama and rupa under this term. So the first 10, starting from cakkāyatana until pahātabbahetukā, classifies the 12 odarika or the gross matter. The 77 consciousness are classified under manāyatana, mind base, and the 38 cetasika, the vichikicha sahagata moha, uddacha sahagata moha, the remaining 16 sukuma rupa and nibbana are classified under dhammayatana, mental object base. Here again, we get all 18 dhātu, from chakku dhātu until pahātabba dhātu, the 12 gross matter, the 12 odarika rupa are classified. And the remaining 10, so we have from chakku vijnana dhātu until kaya vijnana dhātu, we get the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body consciousness. So there are 10 consciousness classified under those 5 dhātu. Under mano dhātu, we get the 2 sampatichana, receiving consciousness, and the panchadvara vajjana chitta, the 5 sense door adverting consciousness. Now, here from chakku vijnana dhātu until mano dhātu, altogether, there were 13 consciousness classified. So once we deduct 13 from a total of 77 consciousness, we get remaining 64 consciousness. And these are classified under mano vijnana dhātu, mind consciousness element. And finally, the 38 cetasika, vichikicha sahagata moha, uddacha sahagata moha, and the 16 sukuma rupa, nibbana, these are all classified under dhamma dhātu, mental object element. And now we get 3 ariya sacca. So here the ariya sacca that we do not get is the samudaya sacca, because we don't have any akusala dhamma classified under this term, but we get the remaining 3. So everything mundane will be classified under dukkha sacca. So here, out of the 21 kusala chitta, 17 of them are mundane. So we get 17 kusala or wholesome, 32 resultants. So out of the 36, 32 are mundane, 32 resultants, and 20 functionals. All functionals are mundane. Together with them, the 38 cetasika, the vichikicha sahagata moha and the uddacha sahagata moha, and 28 rupa are classified under dukkha sacca. I made a slight mistake before. I said there are no akusala dhamma. Actually, there are akusala dhamma, but there is no lobha cetasika here. That is why we don't get samudaya sacca. Then under nirodha sacca, we get nibbana. Under magga sacca, we get the 8 or 7 constituents of the path, starting from right view, going all the way up to right concentration. And outside the scope of the noble truths are the remaining dhamma, which are the 20 Magga Chitta, and the remaining 28 Cetasika. The 20 Phala Chitta and 36 Cetasika. These are all left outside the scope of the Four Noble Truths. We now come to the end of today's talk, and the next lesson will be on the 24th of November. Peruwan Saranai, Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu.